Yo, hello everyone. Welcome back to GITCG Luna 4. This is week 3, I believe. I remember. Let's see. It's week 4. Yeah. Welcome back to week 4 EU stream. So, as usual, I'm your host, Kuching, and I'll be giving commentary for today's stream. So, yeah. I hope everyone will have a good time playing the tournament as well as watching here. So, alright, I'm back. So, looking at the deck list, I kind of see a lot of, I don't know, I'd say a lot of freeze shenanigans going around today, but we also get to see quite a bit of, well, basically just gonna be quite a lot of Kevin Z sauce. So, a bit of update, like recently Kevin just also kind of enforce a kind of new deck. It's around Adventure with the Fontaine Tower. So as of for now, Kevin has like 3 different lists for this entire version. Well, luckily though, we're not gonna see any of them today. I mean right now. So starting with round 1, we're gonna have a game between Mini Muji against K-pop. So, okay, looking at K-pop's list, I'm expecting to see sort of okay, that's a bit of unexpected. I was expecting K-pop to run like Monster Resonance for I don't know some synergy with Dahlia, but it was not. So the only reason why we have Monster Resonance is because we want to play Nurse's Son for Tune tier and draw 2. Alright, so yeah, it's just your basic elemental skill spam for the look. And yeah, so looking pretty decent for K-pop here. As for Muji, all of this permanent magic that we actually saw about, heard of, and we kind of saw, but we never get to see them how they do on in an actual match. We only get to see their deck list and stuff. So I'm expecting to see something interesting here. So you have magic here with Timaeus, Gilded Dream. And then you also run treasure with actually not treasure, it's Taromaru. Sort of like a magic, I mean sort of like treasure. You only get 4 treasure cards instead of 6. But it's Omni. And yeah. I think that's pretty standard. I mean, the only thing that I would want to have in my magic list is that probably gonna be a bit of more ramping card like Liban and stuff, but I mean it's fine. Right. Already we're jumping into our first game. And while we're doing that, I think it's fair for me to check if all the players are checked in, just to make sure nothing can go wrong. Like I know skill. Oh, we have 1 energy. So it looks like we use the what's it called? It's mechanical genius or something, I think. Basically attach you empowerment to your hand. And whenever you attach empowerment, Ino's passive will give her 1 energy or +1 usage for her summon if it's on the field. But of course, in this case, we're getting the energy. But I think we already used the empowerment card. I think, given that we cannot really see any. Oh, is it? Is it on Gambler though? Also, can you please show the Gambler on Mini Muji hand? Oh yeah, it is on Gambler. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I just thought Dali has 11 HP, but he only had 10. So yeah, yeah, because of that environment, her skill did 3 damage on Dali as well. So everyone's checked in. I can now focus on him. Alright, so yeah, it looks like K-pop already used a Dahlia skill as well. Passing turn. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So Muji decided to float all 4 dice. I'd say in this situation you could use the legacy and try to get your red cards. And at least try to make full use of your dice because floating 4 is actually a really huge disadvantage. Like if you can think about what those cards can do. Okay. So yeah, K-pop just take this opportunity, get the Vade, get the Pyro Transfig, and if he... Oh, okay, he decided to end. That also works. That works. So yeah, so far pretty good for K-pop here. Already got the Pyro Res, acting as a ramp card for the first time. And then you're gonna have +2 dice basically, effectively, for your Pyro character. Okay, he's swapping here. It's a quick swap thanks to Ino's skill. Right, slow. That's okay. Rana here. Skill. Get 1 dice. I'm expecting to see Aoife trying to swarm here for sure. Yep.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
Yep.
Congratulations!
Okay, we're gonna spam another skill here. Alright, probably you wanna go back now. Okay, keep that is also fun. So far we haven't get any wrapping for Muji, so we just basically cannot do any magic here. Like, pretty far behind from development here, gotta say. Both sides haven't been using skills back to back to hit each other. I haven't seen any actual ramping from Muji as a magic list here. I know first. Got a burst here. Right. You probably wanna burst, yeah? Ooh, skill. Okay, skill's fine though. Yeah, skill's fine. Alright. So if Muji would attack, probably gonna get the Gambler. Ooh, swap in. Okay. so you decided to not kill. Ifa needs this skill, yeah. He already used up his technique. I mean, it's totally fine that you kill this Ifa here. I mean, he gets the proper this is called the Ball Princess, yeah. I mean, you could also do that. Just burst.
Let's go.
Okay, swap stolen is also fine against that. So you can Eva skill though, you can. But you definitely don't want to swap to Freminet. Also, I think Freminet is holding Golden Truth Reward if I'm not mistaken. But probably only like one stacks for now. And
Let's
we're
go.
kind of in a top okay, skill. That should be a kill angle. Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure.
Sorry. I
If
tried.
we should have killed Eva earlier, because now that they actually get to gain 2 dice back, I mean, yeah, they also had to spend 2 dice for the technique. So I think if we did kill them earlier, that's gonna net them +1 instead of neutral. So that's fair, I say. We still have at least 2 more actions. Thanks to the woven here. Ooh, you definitely don't want to sack Idol here. You definitely don't want to give them Gambler proc. No matter what. Probably a swap back to Freminet. Countdown. Oh no, don't tell me you're giving away the Gambler value. Skill, get 2 dice back, and then they could also swap to Gaming afterwards into a burst as well. So, okay, yeah, you just have to swap, you have to swap. If you're not swapping, you're pretty much gonna get swapped. Alright, I mean, can you go to Gaming?
Barbados.
If it would be me, I would play, yeah, if it were me, I would be playing it a bit safe. Okay, swap. Gambler proc. Gambler proc. Why did I quick swap to a high note though? Like, that was kind of a bit of questionable play, I'd say. Yeah, just Woven is skill again. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Woven skill, and then Covenant of Rock into swap. Seems good. Fury. Okay, Fury on Gaming. Great, yeah. And then swap.
Is there time to
Is this-
sneak in some dim sum first?
Actually, I think this is enough, right? And then you Covenant of Rock, and then oh no, NA is not enough. NA only does like 5 yes. Ooh, that's enough. Okay.
No home.
Okay, that's enough. That's actually enough. Holy, alright. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty fast game. And K-Bop took the win for his first round. That's clean. That's actually clean. Oh yeah, I totally forgot because we had the gambler. I mean the Fury. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, because normally Wolf Zone is +2 +3 and then NA only 2, so it's only 5. But we actually had the Fury on, so yeah. That was definitely enough. And very good calculated by K-Bop there. Congratulations. Alright, and that's our first game. Quite quick. And I don't know, I'm probably gonna expect to see other decks, I mean other matchups to be this fast. I mean, we're only got to like 15 minutes into the round and already Alright, we still have quite a bit of other matchups to watch. Hmm. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. It feels like okay. All right. So we're gonna have Dark Shrine against Ebrithil. So this is gonna be fun. So Dark Shrine once again is bringing his trying to cut Fair Dragon with Bona and Molani, and Ebrithil is running a Kevin list. Actually, yeah. So I'm pretty sure Ebrithil's famous characters are also kind of in this list. That's why he decided to play it. Everyone just love this list. It's pretty fun. I mean, I haven't really tried it myself, but from what I've seen from them, it's really fun. I can tell. Especially you can generate a bunch of dice, which is exactly what I like. It gives so much dopamine when you actually do it. Like the number of dice is keep skyrocket into 16. Just insane. Alright, so judging at the board state, this is somewhere round 2, I believe. So round 2. Probably has 2 stack of Donatia, which already drew 2. We have a bit of equipments. Probably the artifacts on Milani has to be Gambler, right? So just basically don't have anything else. And one of our talent ready. Have 2 Bona on the field, which is
Thank you for permitting. No.
oh, that's actually a bit
inviting
weird.
you to join
I
me.
believe the 2 stacks of Cherry Veil is actually from playing the 2 Bona. I could be wrong though. It's supposed to be 4 in this case, unless we actually use something else. For example, Tornado. Yeah, I mean, I probably assume that Darkshine went for Tornado for the draw 2, and then remove it with his Sunyata, and then spawn Chain Veil with the 2 Bona proc with the technique. That's probably be it, right? It has to be it. Given that we have the Blubber Beast equipped on Amber, okay. Okay, 2 Footnote. Got the other Failed Dragon. Got one of the Mavuiga talent. I think we're still missing quite a bit though. Probably just gonna technique again, right? You may wanna technique again. And probably stuff for Liben. You need Liben here. So, pretty sure the idea about using Chain Veil from Darkshine is simple. You couldn't get it to 4 stack, and then the 4 stack will give you what's it called? The the quick swap. Yeah, it's also a free swap. They are called Efficient Switch and Agile Switch, respectively. Basically, yeah, they are just simply the effects that's generated. But I mean, okay, actually though. The actual cards, the aka Leave It To Me and Changing Shift, I'm pretty sure the effect they provide are not AGF switch or efficient switch. But I mean, they could have just make it this way and just kind of like agree on the same keyword, because yeah, they kind of like made all the way here to create the status. And it would be a lot missing if the 2 cards that directly generate these effects cannot like do this actual thing. I mean, but rather like a very long ass original text. So yeah, that was a bit of yapping though. Hold up, let me wait for me a minute. I definitely didn't forget to send the stream link to the announcement channel. So
Witness my magnificence!
alright, okay, I'm back. Alright. Let's see. So alright, so Darkshine decided to use the Platinum M and Footnote combo to get enough dice for Liven here, while also thinning out his hand. Totally makes sense. I think we just use Nuvolid attack with as Irby here. Okay, get a healing from Jinyu Wu as a bonus, so you can also survive. Oh, but the shatter though, the shatter you're giving away to your opponent though, is that gonna kill? Okay, 1 HP. Actually 2, yeah. Why did I think the toy soldier do 2 damage? Alright, this is round 3, I believe. Alright, so normally Darkshine should have assembled his Exodia pieces. Actually, of course, it's not as good as Exodia as the old Fairy Dragon, because for starters, you're definitely gonna need the 6 proc, which is gonna be the second Fairy Dragon, so you kind of have to need both. And second of all, you kind of need to actually, second of all, your surfing body is no longer a quick action, so you cannot just chain all of them and kill 3 of your opponents in one go, of course. And of course, third of all is that your Fairy Dragon can only do max as 5, so against 11 HP plus characters, you need to have the third proc, or you just have to use a skill. And of course, if Ebrithil can play against this, he definitely won't expose his Novelet into Fairy Dragon that easily. So we're gonna see quite a long time between the two players trying to stall out the other with the absurd amount of dice. As we can see, both sides have 11 dice, and this is even after 1 Furia NA from Ebrithil. It should have been 14, and of course we still have a bit of treasure in the hand, and of course Nivelet's artifacts. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff on both sides. Basically, Fairy Dragon is still pretty good for snapping down key characters, but that is only when your opponent actually expose their key character, right? So if they're trying to play around it, you should probably take a while. And skilling as Mavuka here is actually also really good for Darkshine here. You get basically so usually for Fairy Dragon, you have Surfing Body and 2 Mavuka talent, and then in this case, we also have Mulani talent. So in total, we have 6 cards that can rush Fair Dragons to do damage. So an additional skill for Mavuke is definitely a good add-on that we need. And usually, yeah, it is possible in slower matchups where your opponent cannot kill Mavuke that easily, so you can just use her skill.
Let my name echo in song!
Furina Burst, okay, pretty good. Alright, looks like Darkshine decided to act, and now he's gonna do a bit of damage on Furina. Okay. Probably kill her? Technique, okay. Probably gonna be bite equip. Oh. I'm expecting to see bite equip instead of surfing body. You kinda need quick action, so your opponent stay on Lolly. And you can also by then use Mulani's skill, so you can actually have a way to slow swap to your opponent. You just cannot because of the HL switch, you just cannot pass turn back to your opponent, and eventually you run out of dice. So I think it's fair for you to kill this Furina with the bike and then Mulani's skill. And that Mulani's skill is gonna be neutral dice because you get the off. Ooh, NA. Okay, yeah, NA is fine. Yeah, just saving one of the charge to hit more important characters. So now it's actually a bit hard for every. A bit hard. So Silali is a 10 HP character, which she will guarantee death from Fair Dragon no matter what. And Nivelet, I mean, Nivelet could heal up to 11 HP with Hydro Res and the True Treasures. And the only problem is that he will be alone, and eventually, if Darkshine has enough dice, he will die. So as we can see from Darkshine's hand, he still have 3 of the summon trigger. And that only costs in total of one dice. So if Every decided to stay on Nivelet, he would probably gonna die to 3 hits. Or maybe even 2 only, and then Mulani NA with the Vape again. So yeah. Now the Nivelet is half HP. Alright, that's gonna be it. Alright, Bike, Swap, Talent, and then Technique. And then NA. That's gonna kill Nivelet. And then you could just finish off. Yeah, there we go. Talent. Of course, you always want to talent before you use Technique. Yeah, technique. Swap. Bike. Oh, okay. I see the problem. He doesn't have enough dice. But I mean, in this case, then you could just simply surfing body. You can just simply surfing body in this case. Yeah, I mean, as soon as you kill Nivelet, there's not much stuff that Every can do. Okay. Yeah, so you can choose either the NA or surfing body. Oh, okay, I totally forgot about the canopy. Okay, never mind. He had enough dice. Yeah, because the bike was free. It's free. Yeah, look at that. Okay, he decided to use surfing body anyway. Okay, that's totally fine.
Whatever you need.
I kind of think he should have NA though. I think he should have NA. But I'm not gonna go against that either. Should have NA and got a summon, and then you surfing. So, what do we have from over here? We have 2 treasures. This is gonna be a heal one, and we're gonna be at 7 dice, but Okay, we actually do something. So, Silali's skill actually kills both of them. Surprisingly. Silali's skill will kill both of them. Because of the reaction and then the follow-up. And I'm pretty sure the follow-up also gets boosted by
Get to work.
doing a skill. And
What kind
doing
of
it
guy?
first. So that's gonna be a skill. Yeah, I'm
You
full.
got
Exactly.
me.
Okay, so thing is still not really looking that good for Darkshine. Pretty sure he could have won, right? He could have won. Okay, never mind, he won anyway. Alright. And that should be game. He won. Alright, that should be game. Alright, and yeah, just like that, Darkshine won his first game.
Take me.
Alright, GG.
Stars above.
And it's just a good time for us to take our break, I think. Because is that like, let's see how. Yeah, we still have 4 minutes left until the round end, so we kind of made it on time. So yeah, that's it for round one. I mean that's pretty quick for a game, especially as soon especially for this matchup. We actually enter pretty late, but they were like but we kind of get to see almost the entire match because we enter in the middle of round 2, which is the time that the players are actually setting their game plan up, and we get to see Darkshine fully execute his plan at round 3. So yeah. So yeah, I think I should not sit here on and do a bit of closing. I don't know. But we'll be back in 3 minutes for now. I kind of need to prepare some stuff for the next round because, well, apparently Coven is not ready to. Actually, it's not just ready for today. It's totally fine though. But yeah. So I'll see you guys next round in hopefully 3 minutes. It's actually 2. Alright, see you guys then. Stay tuned. And we'll be back. Yo, hello and welcome back again to today's stream round 2, aka GITCG Luna 6 EU Week 4. So, I think we could take our time and talk a bit about the standing, right? For about who have won their first match during the previous round. So, we have Risa, Cube, K-pop, Stockfish, Dark Shrine, Zay, and Okajic. Okay. So of course, as we can already see, from on the stream, Dark Shrine and K-pop. We also have other players here, of course. Let's see. So okay, I kind of wonder what Risa is bringing. Ooh, Risa is actually bringing. Oh, okay. This is Kevin's news. The new Adventure Tower with Mavuika, Silonen, and Noel. Yeah. If you guys are in GITCG server, we probably gonna have. We probably saw Kevin do his setup chat tests in the server's VC. I only get to see one of the matches because I kind of feel like, oh man, like this deck is. I mean, it's fun in terms of gameplay, but like, I don't know, it has something stopping me from paying attention. But anyway, alright, what does Cube actually bringing? He's bringing the Wolf Law, which is also another Kevin's list. So yeah, basically, Wolf Law is the gold. We have K-pop. You already seen they're playing a Diluc and Gaming skill spamming with the Transfig. And then we have Stockfish. Hold up, let me see what Stockfish brought. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. They're bringing a Cookie mid-range deck with Yao Yao and Furina with Rifle Reward on Yao Yao. And that's gonna be a swap oriented deck, right? Yeah, swap and mid-range. Kinda a bit of combo-y, I'd say. They don't really run Chef Malfoot engine, but instead they rely on Yao Yao continuous heal from her burst. And we have quite a bit of dice gen and free swaps from Dawn. Okay. We have Zay. Oh, okay. Zay is actually bringing Gaming Adventure. The good old classic. One of the classic adventure list. And Okajic, who's probably okay. I'm not gonna assume anything. So let me just check. What did Okajic bring? Okay, Okajic's actually back to his signature Mulani. Okay, that's good. All right. See, this is why you guys cannot judge a book by its cover. Just because Okajic loves playing Alikino, it doesn't mean he will always play Alikino. Look at that. See, because as we all know, Okajic is also notoriously known for his signature Mulani. He's kind of the person to expand this list, and pretty much that's the best Mulani version that everyone should play. But anyway, it looks like it's round 2, and we're gonna spectate Zay, and Eb. So it's another Kevin's list. Yeah. The Wolf Law and Geo Archon. And then Zay, as we have already talked a bit about, is that they're bringing the good old classic Gaming Avenger. So we're gonna see a bit funny. Also, one funny thing about Zay's list is that despite having the requirement for Geo Transfig, they decided to not play it at all. That's quite interesting. They definitely have the requirement because it's just Geo and Pyro, and you should definitely play it. And given that you're also running Sunyata Flower, yeah, you're also running Sunyata's Flower. We just basically treat it as a free Sunyata folder because you're definitely not gonna need the transfig at all. And you definitely don't want to proc it anyway, so it's a really good Sunyata folder for you. So you can actually use the card a bit flexible, and instead of having to remove. Judging by the list, they have Talon of Kenobi and Seymour as their actual support card. They could generate more with the Tea Time Party, but of course that will be quite a bit of investment in terms of dice. So if they had Transfig, they could have Sunyata it and use it easier. But of course, there's a good reason to not use Transfig is that, well, if you do run Transfig, you kind of like your mulligan should be a bit limited, or you will be having a good chance of drawing the Transfig onto your hand and just basically a -1. Alright, with that enough of yapping, I think we could focus on the gameplay. So I think Beb just count down here, I think, and then we actually got both talents now, so decided to use Wolf skill. And definitely should be a Blessing of M, and then fix the dice with Opera House, and then skill again. The reason why we did not play Opera House, because usually you definitely want to play Opera House ASAP, other than because, well, your opponent might have a chance to equip more than you do. But now that we actually have a talent equip on, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, ooh, we actually got Lumen Stone from Tea Time. That's actually really good. Canopy, probably the technique. Oh, Fortress as well, yeah. Yeah, and then you need one more card to draw, right? Technique, draw. Ooh, huge. Okay, pretty good start. And now that you have your Lumen Stone ready for the next round, countdown. Okay, good. Probably equip your artifact here. Yeah. So they're also starting with Noel, so which means that they totally decided to go full ram this round and didn't have any intention to use any skill at all. Alright. Ooh, using the... Oh, okay, looks like we're gonna equip instead. Alright, that's totally good too. That's totally fine. I thought they would just do another skill, but I mean, equipping is also fine. Yeah, that's totally fine too. Just equip. Yeah, basically you just don't wanna waste too much damage on unimportant characters, given that they're full ramping on and prepare stuff for gaming. Right. So we're now at 6 cost of equipment. Surely we're gonna fully get our Opera House value now, so you should not worry about that. Right, Mystic Soup, that's definitely Providence here. Yeah, it is Prof. Alright, equip another prop. Alright, Sleepy. You get. Okay, he told me. Draw 1. Also, we haven't seen Zay's dice actually. Alright, money. Oh, funny money man. Alright, money. And you definitely want a skill on gaming. Trying to do a bit of damage on him for sure. Yeah, Blessing up M, so you can get another 2 usage without wasting it. Okay, countdown. What were we counting for? Moving down actually. Skill in directly 2 damage and 2 corrosion, and ready for a burst. And we can definitely swap to Cuckoo Sword after this, after a burst. Alright, 3 damage. We had 2 stacks on Gaming Sword. Adventure, get new veil. Yeah, all good stuff first. Ooh, 4 stacks of Merupi. Alright. I have a request for this Fortress of Merupi. Please invalidate something funny. For example, Zhongli talent, if you could. Wink wink. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. Alright, you probably still want to swap to Gaming here, I think. Get your chain, your brew and stuff. Maybe you can equip Itomi and then Signic afterward. The only problem is that when you play Itomi, your opponent will get dice. I mean, in this case, you should give your opponents the dice instead of waiting for them to end and then give them the shield. In this case, giving them 1 dice when they're short, just pretty good. Yeah, just do it now. Okay, yeah, give them the dice. That's totally fine. The only problem is that, well, okay, they decided to swap anyway. I was expecting to see Wolf's skill again, but that could probably cost them the whole entire character. So better off not gamble here. Right. Use the 1 dice for Lotus, that's good. But though, imagine if we could have skill on gaming but still live. We could have tried the Mystic Soup, and if we actually get the Providence, that's actually gonna be Mayday.
Sorry, pal.
Yeah, but it's totally fine. So far, really good for Bep here. Right. First, and hit, then the summon hit, and now we watch the firework explode. Ooh, getting a pyro, actually, yeah, really smart. Pretty smart here because you might have a chance to snap your opponent. Okay, yeah, things not looking really good for Zay HP. But he would have a way to heal it back. Alright.
Sure.
Just swap to Zhongli. Okay. Oh yeah, which card got invalidated? I can't see. I think it's a Woven. Rip. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's the reason why they couldn't. Because the Woven got invalidated. Alright. Wow, maybe you want a technique here. Gaming has the plunging attack though. So when we are forced to swap into Gaming, which is after Noel died, getting killed. Zhongli could definitely kill this Albedo for sure. So... Oh, we got Catherine. Is that even funny here? Okay, GRS. The last Lumenstone proc. We have Catherine on hand. Okay, heal. The thing is not looking good here. Still not good. We are still pretty far away from the chain proc. But at least Albedo is now 7 HP, he wouldn't die. Alright. Probably skill. Could be a skill. Wait, okay. Oh, we played the Catherine. Okay. Okay, Catherine. Extreme. Okay. Funny. Funny. Extreme. But you also kind of give them the. Wait, no. I'm not sure if that's. I don't know. Well, okay, okay. Extreme value. Extreme value. You get their transfake. You get the Zhongli talent, and you get the two soup. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They also got to draw a bit of card. Let's see. Also, actually, yeah. Timaeus is definitely useless. Sword is definitely useless. They have the G-Res though. I mean, Sleepy is not that useless, and they can actually use Sleepy into Timaeus, and then they can let the Timaeus sit there and wait for Tenacity. Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright. A bit of funny cards here. Legacy. Second Seymour. We also have double Brocade. And 2 Nazi-san. That's a lot of adventures proc. The only thing that could stop us from using all of these was our current dice after the 4 cost of Extreme. I actually got their opponent's legacy from Extreme is actually good. Like, imagine if I didn't get the legacy. Okay, Senora. Not quite any good cards from Senora, but you could definitely play Seymour for free. Exactly what they did. Blessing of Bam. Ooh, okay. Okay, hand knowledge. Hand knowledge. Dude, hand knowledge in auto TCG is really valuable. I mean, this is actually not hand knowledge, but like, yeah, you kind of get it. I mean, because your opponent will eventually draw the top deck anyway. Alright, swapping to Gaming to do the punch. Alright. We at 8 HP, so there's no way this Zhongli can snipe us, especially when the transfig is actually gone. Well, we kind of missed opportunity to have 2 transfig on one side. Because yeah, if Zay would have brought the transfig, that would have been a bit funny. I mean, given that we haven't proc any crystallize, but like we still get to see with on the field and then the other one on the hand. Right, Zhongli skill without the talent. Get the shield from Vortex. This Seymour hasn't procced yet. I mean, you can't really proc this round anyway. Probably swap. You definitely want to swap for sure. G-Res. That's your second G-Res, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so Beb's G-Res is actually on the, from their own deck. It's not from Extreme. Yeah, we can tell by the skin of the card. Basically, a little talk about GITCG skins is that any card generated or interacted by the card generated will have the same skin as the original card. So basically, if you extreme, then the exchange cards, even when they are not, whether they are basically whether they are skin or not, they will always have the same skin as the original extreme card. This is a bit of funny stuff. So you can always buy you can just basically buy your purple skin, I mean your diamond skin for extreme and turn every card that you yoink or you swap to your opponent diamond. So for example, in this case we have the 2 strategize, Timaeus, and countdown and stuff. I think it's still looking really tight for Zay, but at least they could probably have a way to proc Chen Yu Veil. The only problem is that I'm pretty sure this well will just proc on Noelle because she's 12 HP max, so she is 10 HP away. Well, Gaming's only 8, so he wouldn't be the person who received the heal. So yeah, I think it's, I mean, you can definitely Brocade, right? Could Brocade heal? I mean, could Brocade proc on Gaming? I mean, you're still like 9 HP, taking 9 HP compared to 10 from Noelle. You still cannot proc it on Gaming here for sure. And his second Mega Sword already gave it to Beb from the Extreme, and they even tuned it. Alright. Oh, okay. That should be a burst angle. Definitely be a burst angle. Trying to keep Gaming away. Also, I wonder if we skill here, it will swap to Noelle, right? Like, the Gaming skill swap, and then Mostard Red resolve, and then swap to Noelle. Yeah, okay, yeah. As we expected, the Brocade actually heals. No, actually not Brocade, the Chenyu Veil. And what's worse is that we're actually putting Gaming at 1 HP, which can definitely be sniped by Cuckoo Sword at the end phase. Because it would do piercing damage to all few characters, so you cannot protect him. You can definitely not protect him. I mean, at least you could definitely heal it with Narcissus. Heal it with Narcissus for sure. Yeah, heal. Do we have a... Okay, I was just asking, but we already have a way, right? Just play... you can definitely play Genu Brew, which will heal 2, with the 2 Seymour proc. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're back in business. Nice. Alright, probably burst now, for sure. We're climbing from the 7th stack back in the 5th stack of the second adventure. This is actually amazing. Climbing adventure stacks. And this is why we can see the Shilonen Tower thingy is actually pretty viable because you have a lot of good ways to rock adventure. And basically, proccing the tower at round 2 is not just something impossible. It is totally possible and it is very consistent as well. And I believe Linux was one of the first person to actually use this deck idea, even during the Escoyai meta. With his original list was, I mean, Serlonen, Rockbreaker, and the Serpent, but I think he just replaced with the Cuckoo now for Transfig.
Ashes.
Basically,
Dust
plus 1
Dust.
water for Suyada. Anyway. Okay, funny. If you scamming skill, you put it back on active, right? So you cannot use scamming skill. Jean just casually kill the Awado and get the dice from, I mean, get the shield from Crystallize. Yeah, you have to NA, you cannot skill. If you skill, you're swapping back to Gaming. Alright. 40 HP Noelle. See what can she do. Okay, we finally got the Tenacity. Which we definitely can equip with Team IS and Golden House on field. Yeah, exactly. Could Wolfen into Tune for 5+ skill, but you can also NA. Just NA. Oh, small. Alright, okay, okay. That works too. I'm expecting to see a skill and still swap to Cuckoo. So we can actually get 2 crystallized, yeah. Right. It's fine. Alright. Okay, alright. So I think we're back. So a bit update. Apparently they ended up sweeping the rest after defeating Wolf Law somehow under Cam. So congratulations Zayn on winning the second round here, which is really clutch by the way. Then they also got like stuff like Furies and stuff at the end, and then just ultimately sweep his opponent. And basically, yeah, kill the rest of the team in one single round. So yeah, we can't really we can't really see what happened on stream because it kind of unfortunately crashed. So yeah, I'll apologize if we actually, well, the fun was cut off, you know. All right, but with that, um, yeah, so that's basically game two. Unfortunately for us, that yeah, of course we can show you, but we only have 4 minutes left, so we'll get to see some other fun matchups uh in the next round. So be sure to stay tuned, and we'll be right back in 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, we back. Okay, we're back. Okay. Alright, send in the nuke. We dropped the nuke. Alright, anyway, so welcome back to round 3 of GITCG. EU week 4. And we're now gonna move on, of course, the third round. And a bit of update, we have quite a few players dropping, which is fine for us. But spoiler alert, it wasn't Darkshrine. It wasn't Darkshrine, given that he already won the first round. So yeah, unfortunately Darkshrine is still here, and that also means that you guys will have a chance to clap him. So prepare. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is third round. We're gonna have a time to explore a bit about other matchups as well, because okay, actually, do we have any funny matchups or any funny deck? I kind of wanted to see. Oh, okay. Hold up a minute. Oh, okay, I see. Whoops. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna watch Okajic against Cube. Yo! Our two bros. Our two bros. So, yeah, anyway, Okajic and Cube, the two veteran players from EU, of course, with their current favorite deck. One being Milani, who is capable to do consistent FTK, and against Cube. Cube's deck is, of course, Kevin's list with Wolf Lore and Kukusaurus and Zhongli as a backup. And basically gonna do quite a lot of round 1 actions to do massive damage from the Wolf skill, aka a 4 indirect damage, not including the summon. So I expect this to be a very interesting matchups, because we both see a very we get to see both decks being really active at round 1, playing against each other, right? So let's get into action, I guess. Okay, Okajic also started with Practition, which is really good. Alright, wait. Q also got his Wolf Talent. Alright. Both equal, right? Equal. And Q is safe from drawing the Transfig. Hey, so is Okajic. Okay. We didn't get any Transfig on hand. That's a good sign for both sides. For both players. Ooh, starting on Cuckoo. Okay. That's gonna be funny. He started on Cuckoo here. Is he starting first? Hold on, I thought he would just start on Wolf if he went first. Oh yeah, he went first. Why did he start on Cuckoo? I mean, I don't mind that. It's kind of a bit odd, a bit weird, I'd say. Like, why are we doing that?
Amazing!
Alright, amazing skill. Of course, Cube will skill and then talent. So yeah, a bit of like a mind game, or basically a very good habit. If you guys are playing Wolf Flow round 1 like this, you just basically don't expose your Wolf talent just yet, and you could play anytime. And as soon as the talent equipped, the effect of corrosion and stuff will then take effect as normal, kind of like a Nilo Bloom. So basically, if you cannot get Nilo talent, I mean, if you cannot get Nilo Bloom by round 1, it's just basically no different whether you have round 1 talent or not. Because as soon as you get the Bloom, and then the Bloom doesn't do damage, and then you equip Nilo talent afterward, it's still fine. Okay, so I see that Q is trying to mitigate as much stacks as possible from. So it kind of like spreading stacks on 2 characters instead of having it focus on 1. And like swapping like that and passing turns, round 1, can I avoid that? Yeah. Okay. Because you can deliver 1 and 8 though. Is it gonna be enough? 3 stacks? 3 stacks, aka. Oh, is it 4? Is it 3 or 4? I can't see. It's so tiny. It looks like 3. So 6 damage. NA is also another 3. So he would die. Yeah, Cuckoo would die. The only problem is whether Okajic wants to do that. I mean, killing Molana is quite fine. Okay, he decided to do. Alright. Goodbye, Cuckoo. -3, 9, and then another -1. Goodbye. Right? Yeah, and that's your FTK. Really consistent. Executed by Okajic. So, I'm pretty sure to get this active, you're basically gonna need +2 dice worth of value, I think. Because Okajic has, yeah, as we can see, you got the Span of Canopy and another non-smoke chicken, which is +1 individually by each. Okay, so Wolflord would definitely kill Molani here for sure, but at least Molani gets the burst before she goes down. You definitely want to kill this Molani with this burst. You don't actively kill her with the direct damage, but she's guaranteed death on the next round, before the next round. Alright. Ooh, alright. GRS seems good. Of course, money. Money is good here. Yeah, giving your opponent may have blocks from Crocodile. Okay, it's Providence. I thought it's Fury. Fury would have been a lot better. You directly kill the Molani, so your opponent cannot get any more shock proc. This burst, that's probably fine. And yeah, Molani is now on a time bomb. So she should do whatever she could before she gets exploded. So you could definitely burst here.
Check this out. Best of luck.
Yeah, -4. And Q will probably gonna have to swap. The only problem is that swapping might gonna, I don't know. I mean, what if you swap? Molani could skill, but then you get to kill her. So basically making her skill doesn't do anything.
Sure.
Yeah, swap for sure. Do you want to skill as Molani, as Okajic? Do you want to skill? Do you want to give your opponent dice for money? We have Woven. Have the Croc Talent hasn't been used yet. Swap, okay. 5-cost skill. Tune for 5-cost skill. Doing a bit damage on Mavuika. She might run from the sky, but that only does 5 damage and not really worth the dice spend. I don't think she will run from the sky. Probably gonna be a skill for something. Or it could be a swap stall. Could be a swap stall, yeah. Also, if Mavuika get hit by 5-cost skill, she's also on a time bomb. Basically everyone is now on a time bomb. This is massive from the Wolflord talent. I mean, Wolflord actually just basically Wolflord's kit. The only thing that make Wolflord on base kit works more actively is just simply because of the talent. Because it allows you to do, still do damage with. Ooh, okay, because the talent allows the corrosion to hit through whether they are active or not. And then the burst is spread the corrosion to everyone. And then the 4 indirect damage from Wolflord's skill even without the summon. This is massive. Okay, you might want to swap though, I think. Like, Wolfel already done his job by killing like 2 of the opponent's character. The only problem is that if you swap to Wolfel, he might die to Fury. But you kind of wanted to avoid a bit damage. Oh wait, no, we already used the G-Res, never mind. Yeah, we already had the G-Res. I feel like Q could have just swap and keep the G-Res there. Because essentially, your opponent would die. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, this stay if you just use the US. And now Okajic's entire party was just gonna fall apart and leaving the crop alone. Okay, hold on a minute, let me just... Okay, yeah. Alright. Where were we? Just a bit of, yeah, I kind of forgot to check the check-ins. But yeah, stuff is fine now. Alright, we're back. Oh, so it's Cube's turn. So apparently, wait, did he? Well, he hasn't done any action. Okay, so it's Cube's turn. So apparently he got the prior. Got the priority. Okay. Alright, tenacity. Into 5 costs. Woven. Yeah, you still wanna tenacity anyway.
Gather!
Oh, no tenacity? What? No tenacity to get the dice? Soup? Do you get Fury or stuff? Prof? Whatever? You just pretty much gotta use your entire hand before you skill, that's for sure. Proc skill. I mean, Croc Talent, use everything. Use the block to discard or just tune the Leave It To Me. Probably tune the other Mystic Soup, you were never gonna see it ever again. So just make it disappear. Alright. Ooh, freaking quite long here. As soon as they choose their soup, we'll know exactly what it is. So, okay, it's Providence. Yeah, Providence. So I think he's trying to, like, thinking whether he wants defensive or offensive. Right, you play the block, play the talent, use it, get the heal too, and then skill. It's Providence as well. Maybe if he was thinking about using burst, he could have just keep a few of the 1-cost card so he can actually have them as a fodder for stuff. I'm not sure. The thing is that he has like 3 extra dice on Croc on its own and then still have 8 dice. Oh, what? What? Why? Why did we return the talent? I mean, he could have tuned it as well. Why not? Why did we return the talent? I mean, you have 8. You have like 11 dice. You still have more than enough to use the talent. You have 11 dice. And yeah, you even use it. Oh, what? Why did you use it without the talent? Oh no. Okay, burst. Burst into NA. No, we kill the wolf? Wait, okay, no, okay. He might win. Yeah, he's gonna win. Dude, he's gonna win. Dude, he won. Okay, I think that's fully calculated. Yeah, you definitely didn't need the talent in that case. Yeah, he won. Dude!
A walk would.
Dude, what a goat! He actually won. Alright, good game. And Okajic takes his round 3.
See me like
this. Alright, that's a bit of dice calculating. Very good job by Okajic. I kinda didn't expect to see that. Okay, so yeah, he decided to not play the block at all. Oh yeah, because yeah, if he got the block and he gets to play it, then it's another +1, aka making him 14 dice. Which is exactly enough for 4 actions. But yeah, really nice calculated by Okajic. He actually played that through. That's really amazing. So yeah. That was kinda a bit of, well, it's not too quick, but it's not slow at all. We still have 18 minutes, and we still have probably 2 or 3 matchups going on. Let's see. We have Risa and K-pop. I haven't seen any tower yet, and one of the player with tower actually dropped. So only Risa, the remaining tower user. So I think we can actually spectate him while we are still at it. Yeah, there shouldn't be any. Ooh, okay. Looking at the game state. Ooh, out. Oh, what? Wait, this is so extra. What? Wait, he's not going for the. Wait, oh no no no, he has it. He has it. He has the holy blade. Okay, he has the god blade. He has the god sword. Okay. Okay, and he still has the Omega sword on Noel. Wow, that's actually so extra. And of course, another +1 from Nitham. Is he just gonna kill everyone in one tap? This is actually just one tap and kill, right? Treasure? Okay. You one tap and then you draw 2 from Tenatia. You don't have your burst though. Okay, heavy strike. That will probably one-shot Jilu. Oh, okay, that heavy strike is actually a bit extra. He certainly didn't need it. Yeah, he certainly didn't
Got
need
it.
it. Yeah.
I'll start my
That
warm-up
extra,
routine.
that was quite extra, and he could have just saved it for the Gaming. But I mean, pretty sure he could still kill this Gaming for now. Yeah, and -5 and another -5. Yeah, that's a bit extra, but yeah. A bit of late, but we actually got to see. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, the only reason why he played the Heavy Strike wasn't for the damage tuning. It's actually for getting his dice, because in order to use the sword, you actually need to do charge attack. Your dice has to be even when you use the skill in order to proc the sword. Not every single NA. So yeah, he used the Heavy Strike just to make his dice even, making it a charge attack, and use the sword. Alright. I totally forgot about that. That was a bit quick as well. I mean, yeah, we get to see kind of like a late game of the matchups, where Risa not only already have the blade, but also get his Omega sword, making Noel's NA 5 damage, and another 5 damage from the sword, of course. Alright. So we have Dark Shrine once again. Alright, okay. Yeah, he's definitely gonna want to kill the sword user, right? But Mulaney is already down. So, I mean, he could still. Oh no, he couldn't. He couldn't. He's running out of dice. Mavuka Bike is not enough. Of course he could, yeah. Mavuka Bike into no Amber Spurs, but the only problem is, yeah, he's running out of dice. He just cannot kill. What if you summon Baron Bunny? You probably want to ban a bunny, right? Baron Bunny. We'll draw. Okay, what do we get? Molani Talent, useless. Mona, draw 2. Useless. Oh, 2 Molani Talent after he died. Alright, that's the conceit. Alright, okay, so apparently in order to counter Fire Dragon, you first of all you need 2 carries. So whenever one of your carry died, you still have the other one. And second of all, you kind of need to have above 10 HP threshold, just like usual. You need above 10 HP threshold so you can actually live, or at least if one of your carry getting sniped down, the Fire Dragon user will have to pass a turn back to you, so making you able to react to your game respectively. So that alone can actually put a bit of threat against the user. Because as we can see that they somehow actually managed to defeat Molani before she even get her 2 talents. And then Dasha just immediately got 2 of them out of nowhere. Alright, I think that's it for this round. I think there should still be another matchups. But I mean we could watch them as well. Oh, it's just a freeze. It's just a freeze matchup. Okay, Mini Muji, with their 3-minute magic. Oh, okay, he has full equipment. Do you have another gilded? Countdown into Legacy if you want to. I assume that sword is actually not Stone. I assume that sword is actually Sax Sword, but I could be wrong. Both Stone and Sax Sword, after use, they just don't glow. Stone would just never glow. It only glows when you hit an opponent that's on the 6. But other than that, it would just never glow. So we can't really tell what sword it is. Okay. We're doing a bit magic here. Swap. It's a quick swap.
Mind the wind.
Skill. Oh, no Bull Princess though. Probably sacking Eva for Live It to Be. I mean, for I haven't lost yet.
Suffer the wrath of Ebrithil!
-3 and then -2.
I tried.
That hurts a lot. Right, I haven't lost yet into burst.
Going on.
But this will cost you a freeze. It will cost you a freeze. It might potentially kill. Yeah, you could definitely quick swap to Nivelet for a freeze here regardless, right? And it would have been a kill as well if Silali has never used her passive this round. It would have been a kill. But if he already had a kill, if she already used her passive, then well, I mean, Ferment gets to live yet another turn. So, I mean, you could also consider ending.
Thank you for permitting, no,
Okay.
inviting me to join you.
You wanna burst? Alright, so of course that's gonna be freeze. 4 damage actually. So Ferment will live unless we have another follow-up from somebody passive. Oh, we actually do, okay.
No home.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, everybody takes his game. Easy as that. So yeah, that's every match for this round. So we still have 10 minutes left, so it's definitely perfect for us to take a break after a bit of after the past 2 rounds. I mean, we only get like 3 or 4 minutes break, so This is kind of really appreciated. So yeah, I'll probably gonna talk a bit about the standing as soon as we start the next round. So for now, I'm gonna grab my water because I've been yapping non-stop. And dude, man, yapping all on my own without Hoffen sucks really bad. But he's tired, so he needs his rest. So yeah. Alright. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. And you guys should also stay hydrated. Alright. See you guys and stay tuned. Okay, we are back at round 4 for today's tournament. Welcome back, everyone. It's me once again, and we are now back for round 4. Okay, so as promised, I'm probably gonna take a look at the standing for now, and we'll see what we have. Okay, I'm looking. We have, for now, we have 2 players with 3-0. So they probably gonna match each other. So we're gonna take this time and watch somebody else. Okay, what other decks do we have? Okay, yeah, we're back with the setting. Okay, so yeah, as we see, we already have 2 players with 3-0. That's being Okajic and Zay. So whether if they win, yeah, either of them will gonna enter round 5 with 4-0, and leave the other person 3-1. So that just basically gonna guarantee them a prize. So we will know that will be 4-1 or 5-0, but that will at least guarantee them a prize. So yeah, we're gonna look at other players. So let's have fun. So here we got Risa and Puge, who is also playing the Nivelet from Kevin. So we're gonna
Is it
see
time to
yet
go?
another Kevin Z's decklist battle. One being the newest, and the other one being the favorite child. So okay, Risa. Pretty good starting hand. Already have 3 adventure cards. Really good for starting hand. And of course, the thing can go for the same as for Peach. And he also copied G-Woven. That's hand knowledge right there. Look at that. And they also have the money. Yeah, hand knowledge. They could easily play it next round if they haven't seen Risa drawing them and using them this round. But I mean, they could also use it now because they know that Risa will gonna draw it eventually. And basically, by using the money, it will kind of stop Risa from using the woven. And of course, you kind of need something to proc. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah. There we go. All right. Reset his own hand though. So we're not gonna proc the Seymour. Not sure if that's a call.
Fulfill our task.
We're not gonna use Seymour for this round. So, okay, Seymour. Varanara, that's gonna proc. Okay. Yeah, and you need the tower. In the Riser's case. And of course, yeah, one thing as well is that whenever you reach 2 stacks, basically every 2 stacks, the tower will also give their user 1 dice, which is guaranteed dice for the money. You could just easily equip and then pass, leave the other 2 stacks of money into shields. Yeah, just pass now. So yeah, that +1 dice for money is still really good here, giving us just enough dice to actually use the veteran Visage. Alright, Shilonen take. Vanessa, we have enough. Okay, yeah, that's all 3 stacks. That's all 3 stacks. Vanessa is just simply a really good way to. Ooh. Oh, wait, okay. One thing funny about this deck list is that we're not running Legacy, instead we're running Covenant of Rock. And the other funny thing is that we are not even keeping it for Mulligan. So if we have it early, we could actually use it, or we could use it for, during round 2 as a way of getting us enough dice and stuff and enough resources to actually complete the tower by at least in the middle of round 2 or somewhere late round 2. Okay, selection, hitting the counter application, and then we immediately freeze. Wait, what was the? Oh, wait. Oh, it was the adventure proc. Wait, that's really smart. Yeah. I mean, wait, hold up. I kind of missed that. What did he actually use for the adventure? Is it like Narzi's Sun? I think it was, right? And then he immediately quick swap to Nivelet for the freeze. So yeah, Shaluna is now frozen. You cannot draw cards with her.
Ready to ride.
We're just kind of putting a big ice block in front of Rise's path. I don't know what that is. I don't know what I was imagining, but also while we're at here, I'm probably gonna take my time and check everyone's check-in. Okay, apparently everyone else is checked in. Okay, we're back. So, what do we have? Oh, what the? Wait, what is this Toiga? Where did the Toiga come from? Oh, it's from the... Okay. What's this called? Constellation... Hold up. I remember it has to have to do with something with Constella and Metropole. Okay, it's Constella, Metropole,
Is
right?
it time to go?
Basically a support card for Toy Guard. Essentially it's +1 whatever for the Toy Guard. I don't really remember. I think it's when you use a skill or burst. I remember only +1.
Ready to ride.
But it kind of had like a built-in requirement, so you just basically don't get the +1 damage for your Toiga for free like that. You just kind of have to do something
As
in
you
order to take
wish.
the thing.
Leave it all to me.
Wait, hold up, let me see. Yeah, Constellation Metropole. It's the whole game. Okay, create Toy Guard. You get the Toy Guard. After you skill, spend 1 field
it time to go?
dice, and after you burst, they get +1 damage. Yeah. And like, why did they make it 2 costs and stuff? And like, it has such a lot of requirement to get a full effect, and it's not even stackable. So you cannot have 2 Metropole on the field to kind of just stack the thing. It's kind of bad. Like, if you had a bit of off topic, but like if you wanted to boost your Toy Guard damage, you could just simply use what's it called? Prophecy? Is it called Prophecy of the Goddess? I think, right? Prophecy of the Goddess. Basically the 2 Toy Guard support card. And yeah, whenever you summon a Toy Guard, which aka includes Footnote, you can also, basically take advantage of this with Footnote. You don't really have to
Here the
basically
echoes of
play
the
the
valley.
Toy Guard summon. You can just simply use it, summon it with Footnote, and then you +1 damage immediately for the thing. Alright,
Get
we're
to
at
work.
4 stack. I mean, in terms of progress, Risa is a lot behind, given that he's getting frozen twice for the past 2 rounds. And yeah, at least he might have some other stuff, and of course he could also okay, yeah, there we go, we're back in business. But do remind that your opponent
Bring it.
has another Leave It To Me, and this is gonna cost you. Ah, that's annoying, isn't it? And really annoying, isn't it? Okay, and luckily that usually
sanctified.
get the plus damage and stuff. So yeah, be sanctified. Okay. I mean, you could still sleepy and then you play a technique card. And
Anytime,
I mean, okay,
any place.
I'm pretty sure Risa could have technique. I mean, you sleepy and see what technique you could get. So he can actually make full advantage from Mona immediately instead of using skill and gamble for your opponent whether they have Leave It To Me. Which, unfortunately for Risa, his opponent did. And both of them were also came out from the legacy they used as well. So he could have used Sleepy and see what he could get. He might get Itomi. He might get even better is the G1. I forgot how it's pronounced actually. Okay, I'll be back for a minute. There's something I need to resolve.
Is it time to go?
Bring it!
Okay, I think we're back. Yeah.
Let the might be humble.
The flames have gone out.
Okay. While I was gone, apparently somehow Shalona just died. At least now that we actually finished our sword, I believe this is somewhere 2 round delayed. So, I mean, we're getting frozen, so can't really blame Risa for that. You kind of have to blame his opponent has freeze that is easily locking down Shalona. Or using it on I don't think that's a good equip for the sword though. Do you have any way to actually? Oh, you no. What if heavy strike, heavy strike, then Covenant of Rock, and then attack? But like that's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. 2 damage. Heavy Strike is actually +2, and he probably is using the artifact. I mean, not the artifact. I mean, yeah, the artifact. Oh, equips a sword. Okay, that works. Okay. Yeah. Woven and Minty Midrow. Actually, you basically cannot use the Heavy Strike anymore. You kind of have to use Minty Midrow. Yeah, Midrow. Is it enough? Is it enough to take down Rivulet? It's not. And he gets another shield. He gets another shield from her. He lived. Oh, unfortunate. Oh wait, that's priority damage. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. So I actually running out of Night Soul anyway.
They still need me.
Oh, okay. And Noelle just got defeated. What the heck happened? Wait, she was healthy at 12 HP. How did she die? How did she even die?
Pyroclastic surge!
This is kind of over for Risa anyway. Yeah, I mean his carry died. He kind of got his sword really late, and there's not much stuff that he can do. Like basically, the whole entire list is built around getting the sword ASAP. So, of course, your only source of damage is also revolved around the equipping character. And once the person is down,
The
he's
wrath of
basically
Ebrithil!
right. That would be a game for Silali. I mean for Suge. Huge. Yeah. That is a game for them, and yeah, that's a kind of unfortunate matchup for Risa, who he kept getting frozen by Mavuika. Alright, I think we still have quite a bit of matchups, but as of for now, I think I have something to resolve with, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to be right back for and we're gonna kind of have to wait for next round before we can spectate some other games. Really apologize for that, but yeah. So we'll be back in 15 minutes, and I hope you guys stay tuned until we have our finale. So yeah, see you guys then. Okay, I'm back. Yo, look who it is. Look who it is. Look who it is. Okay, that was quite a long break.
Hello. How is the
Yo,
weekly
hello.
going?
Yo, what? What you say?
How is the weekly going? What do you think?
Yeah, everything is going pretty fine. Yeah, we got quite a few interesting matchups, and I could safely say somewhere 50% of the player stats are from Kevin's, as usual, the GOAT, the chef. And yeah, as we can see, Usy is also joining the casting for today's last round. And yeah, welcome everyone back to our round 5 of GITCG Luna 6 EU Week 4. We are now excited to see our last round. So of course, we're gonna spectating Okajic to see if they can actually get 5-0, and that's definitely gonna be really interesting. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be against Muji, who is playing Nuvolet. That we get to see previous round with the really annoying, almost permanent freeze Risa's Shilonen. Yeah. Almost permanent freezing Shilonen from doing her technique and get the sword. And as a result, that Risa lost because he got his sword quite late into the game. And usually it takes them 2 rounds to complete the adventure. And for Risa, in that case, he had to he only made it around like the end of round 4, and ultimately having their Noel defeated. So we're gonna get to see in a pretty I'd say this kind of like a stall combo matchups against a consistent FTK. So as we can see from the deck list, it's pretty standard, right?
Yep. Okay. And we are currently waiting for both players to get ready.
So yeah, we'll see if Okajic can actually make it to 5-0, or is it gonna be a few-way ties of 4-1?
All right, here we go.
Oh, looks like we are in the game. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. So Okajic has a few of a food. So usually you need somewhere +2 worth of dice, but in this case we cannot keep both non-smoked chicken and the technique food. So you kind of have to mulligan, and probably gonna keep one of them. Alright, he decided to keep the Kraken. Okay, he got the canopy, so that's gonna be another +1. So that's good.
Whatever you
Okajic
need.
can now execute his plan.
I think saving Leave It to Me is kinda. I don't think that's that should be the play, because the when you save the Leave It to Me, that means you don't want to play Legacy, because
yeah.
you want to keep it in your hand with you, since you that was your purpose from the in the first place.
Probably they tried to freeze. No, they didn't even try to freeze. Okay. So decided to swap to Farina. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's eat the dice. The dice is pretty good, I could say. Oh yeah, and I definitely didn't forget to mention about the gladiator in Okajic's hand, which is yet another +1 dice. So yeah, we have quite a lot of dice advantage for Okajic for round 1. Okay, so I kind of see quite a lot of players actually using treasure round 1. Is this actually intended, or is this kind of like because they got treasure? Because as we can see that in the list, we're actually running two treasure cards. So yeah, okay. Not Pyro? Okay, not Pyro.
Yeah, not Pyro.
It's
Wow, okay.
Hydro. It's Hydro, it's rigged.
Imagine.
Okay.
Oh, well, we ended up legacy anyway.
Yeah, we ended up legacy delivered to me. I think they were trying to freeze Molani maybe, and then they decided to nah, my dice is not good enough, so I'll scrap it. So yeah, at least they still get to legacy and hit the selection, so they can get Silari's passive because it's just
Yep.
really important. That technique. Alright, Molani's skill. Into
Do we covenant?
yeah. Do you want a covenant? Covenant? If we
I don't think
covenant,
so,
we
right?
could, and I won't, but no, I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah, you just pass.
but like in my case, I kind of want to hit the Silali's nice soul so she can apply more more cryo. But also that's like given that we already have two application on two important characters this early, it's not gonna be really that good for Okajic. Is this kill? Is this kill?
Oh,
It's not kill.
Of course. He got Hydro.
He can hydro, yeah.
Wow.
Really funny. Oh, tune?
Bro, what?
What? What?
Okay.
What do you mean tune? I mean, you could just equip, no? What? What are we doing? Okay, that's fine though. Still Covenant and then... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you kind of have to tune, yeah. You tune for the technique, because that's also another hydro cost for the block. For talent. Right. That's fine. Okay, but Huge got yet another limit to me, so it's kind of trade-off. It's also heavy strike. Huge. Silali can definitely hit another cryo follow-up for now. If we get to freeze. Yeah, which
The
is
pleasure
exactly
is
what
all
we're
mine.
doing now. So we didn't lose any competition.
Wait. Freezing Mavuika.
Yeah. I think that kind of works because you kind of like stop her from using her quick swap. So that will leave Okajic no other ways other than swapping to Rock, which we can see right now.
I mean, if oh yeah, I guess you're right. You're right.
Is it a charge attack? I mean, normal attack. Charge attack. Okay. I mean, actually can just use everything and then skill and stuff. Yeah, there we go. And another one. Tune it. Probably tune it. Or NA. Interesting. No more ISO. Nevertheless will hit -3. Oh, okay, I see. He's basically oh, he used the gambler. That's quite odd. He used the gambler. Okay.
Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
Probably just play. He probably just gonna play the okay, swap technique maybe. Hold up, I'm just checking a bit. Okay, yeah.
I knew
Okay.
you'd miss me.
I'm back. Okay, so Feng is still looking like a for future. And as for Okajic, he hasn't executed any damage at all. The Mavuka is now ready for her burst too. Technique probably gonna be a
Yeah,
burst kill.
This.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah,
49.
that's gonna be more than enough. Oh, skill?
Wait, was that not
Okay.
enough?
It was enough. It was enough. It actually a bit overkill as well. So that's gonna be exactly 12, and then the weight.
Wait. Really? It wasn't it 13?
Yeah, it was enough.
Catch an epic wave!
Yeah, it overkilled it
Am I...
because 5 stack equals 10 damage and the
Oh
burst.
wait, no. Actually, that's.
Thank
Then
you for
you have to
permitting.
wait.
No,
The
no.
only
Need to
reason
join.
why Okajic didn't try to kill Furina is try to keep her alive, and like kind of wanted to force his opponent to swap.
No, but
the
I
mighty
think
humble.
it's more like because if you kill Furina there, you just go Neuvillette and freeze Mualani.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, at
actually that
least
makes sense.
he kind of forced his opponent to use one Furina skill before Nivula gets to use the
Whatever you need.
action. So I
Yeah.
think that kind of works.
I think for a mid-range deck, Pudge here is running too much Steam very easily. Like how he controls the deck is not really optimal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure the whole deck list is basically one-on-one from Kevin, right? I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, Woven. There's the sun. Oh, we haven't propped Seymour at all. Bro. We haven't propped any Seymour. Oh, the Chen Yu rule, okay. Alright, we got the stack, and
Show
we
no
got the guys. Show no mercy.
Okay,
Oh, Wrath from the Sky.
Rat from the Sky. Okajic just wins here, you know?
It's Wrath from the Sky. Silali is pretty much dead. And you definitely don't want to swap to Novalet.
Yep.
Yeah, so Silali is guaranteed death
I mean, it's
here.
cooked anyway.
Hmm.
I think.
What? Woven? Hold up. What are we cooking here?
Soup.
Mystic Soup trying to survive?
Okay, I guess you pick heal here and.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could have. Okay, yeah. You kind of wanted to use Mystic Soup. You want to get the next soul.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was thinking you could have used Hydro Res, but kind of like you need Mystic Soup.
Take me! Earth below.
Okay, apparently it wasn't even enough. So yeah, I kind of think you could have used Hydro Res and save the soup. It doesn't matter. You get another soup anyway. You got another soup. It doesn't matter. Right. So yeah, you get to go first. Well, okay, is it one stack only? It's one stack, right? So still far away from yeah, equip, and you have to kill this Mavuka for sure. Okay, so you have enough damage from skill.
Silence.
Is this our fate?
Amazing!
Skill. Ooh. Okay. Technique for sure. Unfortunately for Okajic, he doesn't I have the dice though. As you can see, his all rainbow dice. So he kind of have to try his best and survive this round, or that would be
Yeah.
lost cause.
Oh,
So okay. His opponent has the Mystic Steel for now. If we get Providence, he might have to just win. Providence should win.
oh wait.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Heavy strike.
4 stack. It's 4 stack now.
Heavy strike.
You need heavy strike. Yeah, you
Wait,
have to kill.
Where did that heavy strike come from? Remind me.
Kind of
From Seymour.
Seymour?
Seymour. Very
Copying
early,
from
in
a
the
good
game.
deck?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Copy Seymour from
Bro,
Fish
he
Stack,
got
like,
lucky.
really early in the game. Alright. Yeah, have to scale. You have to scale, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. Yeah.
Oh, no, that was
Really
unexpected.
unfortunate for Michigan, he dies to his own heavy strike. So looks like we're not getting to see 5-0 Okajic today. That's quite unfortunate. But also congratulations. Puch got his 4-0. I mean 4-1. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's 4-1. So yeah, you guys are now the same score. Congratulations.
Congratulations to every players that
Dude,
get
the heavy
4 and
strike
1.
actually strikes it. Alright. So that was a really fun match on
Alright.
both players. I think we still have 2 more matchups, yeah. Alright, Elsie, do you have any preference?
Okay, let me just see if if we can spectate some match.
I think we're kinda a bit fed up with Nivelet, no? Do you want Nivelet or the other 2 Kevin's list? Because we have Cube and Risa. And then it's all
They-
Kevin's list. This server is full of Kevin.
for
Full of
Neverland
Quagsire.
match, both players not found, so I don't know. So let's see.
Oh,
We
what?
should see Risa, Cube and Risa.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and watch Cube and Risa then. So yeah, it's just basically a Kevin match, just like the Nivelet ones with
There we
the
go.
other. Okay, yeah, Risa and Cube. So I think you
Oh,
were
it's
also
alright.
in the voice chat. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
it's also ending, almost ending. But also, I think you were also in the voice chat like this afternoon, where Kevin is testing his this list, right?
Yeah, I
The
saw it. I
14
saw it for a while.
Mm,
I mean, it's quite interesting. I mean, this is not the first time the Epsissimus deck appear. For once, I believe it was from few patch ago. Some
I must
Japanese
leave no stone unturned.
player played it in their community.
and I'm pretty sure you also saw it from Linux as well.
Mhm.
Okay, Noel's shield. Okay, I'm pretty sure if Risa will get to live and NA once more, and he would just win, right? Assuming the Omega Sword is already +1 at least, so it will definitely one-shot the Cuckoo. So Cube has to get Serenity or Heal. Okay, he got Serenity, okay. And another skill.
I mean,
Is,
I think it's already cooked, no? Because yeah, Noel is holding
oh,
the
it's
Holy
six
Blade.
back. Yeah. So like he's trying to not let his Cuckoo die to normal NA, and then the
Mhm.
Wolflord would definitely die to the sword. So he kind of wants to survive a bit more. So the Wolflord can actually do a bit of damage. You could probably G-Res here. G-Res into skill.
How much does GRS gonna?
So we at 5. Cuckoo skill would put it at 6 HP and another 3, so 9 HP. Actually, quite tanky. Okay,
Okay, so
plus
this
2 damage from sword,
5.
plus 5 from holy sword, and plus 1 from adventure artifact. So that's
Oh yeah.
10 damage exactly. So of course that will
Oh
have
yeah.
to that will definitely kill the cuckoo. I think you don't need the Q rest here anymore because you kind of already survived the regular Noel damage. Yeah, you
Okay,
basically
so
wanted to protect Wolf from the Holy Blade damage, and that's all. So then you get to Wolf Burst, and hopefully live.
wait.
Technique.
Oh.
Funny.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Wolf Cube has to use his G rest for now. He has to use it now. Oh, countdown? Okay. Okay. Another G rest. He got this, right? He might got this. But kinda no, because Wolf low damage is at end phase. So basically he has to first with Wolf. Okay, yeah, it's over. It's over.
Yeah. Oh,
It's over. And
the
then
Sacred
the
Lord
latest-
just finished it for the win. All
Alright,
right.
that's it. Alright, got GG, and Risa takes his round 5.
Yep.
Okay, so basically this game plan is to equip Omega Sword for, I mean was it? Yeah, Omega Sword. Too many sword.
Mm-hmm.
So Noel can actually do quite enough damage for the Holy Blade to kind of like snipe off, or basically just a combination of 10 damage. Yeah. I mean, honestly, in some cases, you definitely could equip it on either Shilonen or Mafuka as well.
I
It's
mean-
totally fine.
You can equip it on anyone, in fact.
Yeah. In fact, you can equip it on anyone, and in the case where you see that, oh yeah, your carry is at 7 HP, and I could just kill you with my sword immediately.
Yeah, but I think, but Noel is probably overall the best to equip the Holy Blade because she has access to shield with her skill, and also she has 12 HP. So the max HP heal from the blade is gonna take more value.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait.
So, okay, do we still have our last
I
match?
finally got access to Ebri and Zay's mats for the Nevilet deck.
Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. I need to
Alright.
properly set everything.
So Zay is actually also running an Avenger list, as we have seen somewhere in round 2, I think. Is it round 2? I think it was round 2, right? Yeah, this is basically your classic gaming Avenger. And I mean, the actual thing that actually kind of standing out from Zay's list is that they have one copy of Monster Resonance. And wow, okay, this is quite interesting to say to this board state. We have plenty of collective and plenty, and Narukami Shrine. I mean,
Wait.
not Narukami.
He doesn't run it, right?
Tensukaku. What?
He doesn't run the collective, right? It's
No,
generated.
he doesn't. But he could have got it from Tea Time,
Yeah,
or maybe Isuyada.
I guess
and then
so.
Tenshukaku as well. Okay, 5 stacks on both Abedo and Gaming. Wow.
And
So you now get permanent +1.
let's see how many stacks on the sword. 5.
5. A bit slower than Risa.
I mean, it's plus
5
3
stacks,
damage.
assuming the 2 from the location cards. Yeah.
It's plus 3. I mean, plus 2 from the sword. one from the collective, and I think another one from the Name's Dream, the adventurous
Yeah,
artifact.
Nathan Dream equipping on gaming. So quite a lot of damage. And we are ready to burst as well. The only problem is that we might gonna get frozen because of the quick swap that Every is holding. But yeah. Also, was it a quick swap? I think it was a quick swap, right? I haven't seen Every's overhouse proccing at all. But with this equipment, we're definitely gonna guarantee to get the overhouse. Okay, silly, plus another stack.
Up to it, Monzai!
That's it.
Ooh.
Ooh, -5 through the one shield. Yeah, look at that. Look at we go. Alright, I think it's every time, so yeah.
You have to fast swap, right?
Yeah, use fast swap, and
Yeah.
then you could also see more treasure, get the battle plan for Nuvalet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
I mean, do you think Nuvilet can at least like bring down opponent's team to like very low?
Let the world collide!
Oh wait,
I mean,
I don't.
he has.
I don't
Burst,
realize
yeah.
49 already has burst already.
Yeah, we don't. We really didn't. Universe is really valuable in this list because not only, of course, it synergizes well with Nuvalet,
Mm-hmm.
and then we also get Silali, who can actually do separate, different instances of crowd damage thanks to her Night Soul, and then her burst is also basically built-in double hit. So yeah. Silani burst is basically one of the broken, one of the brokenest, most broken bursts I've ever
Stone
seen.
unturned.
Giving way too much value and damage as well. Let's see, it's actually 2 shield, 3 damage on the active character, and 2 piercing on the other 2. I mean, 1 piercing each on the other 2. Everything put into 1 skill. The only problem is that nobody wants to use Silali NA, and
Leave
then
me
her element
alone.
skill is locked,
Never mind.
and you can only
Let's
use
go.
it once every 2 rounds. And that's the only way that keeps it balanced. So yeah, definitely gonna expect to see a Silali burst. Alright, battle plan. I'm pretty sure the Simo hasn't procced yet, right? Yeah.
I don't
battle
think you
plan.
Silali burst though.
But like, yeah, I don't think you want battle plan on
Really?
because you kinda pretty sure every chance you use the treasure just for the artifact proc, but it just so happens to be a
Oh.
Pleasure is all mine.
Lali, yeah. Yeah, because of course you definitely want to have that on Nivelet.
Yeah.
It's way better in general.
Oh, I guess.
Alright, burst.
Be sanctified.
In the name.
Alright.
Definitely
Albedo's
gonna
dead?
kill Albedo, yeah.
Yep.
And then we might get another dice to swap off. Thanks to the Marshall say we have. Is it?
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah, Marshall say, right? It's
Dust
Marshall
to
say, yeah.
dust.
That's pretty sure the 4th stack. So we could swap off.
Mm-hmm.
Or alternatively, we could also sit there. But pretty sure swapping to Furina is definitely the best here. You could leave it to me next
I
round.
mean,
Whatever you need.
no, you
Ooh,
can't.
okay.
You can't sit
Silali
there
is
though.
fine.
Gamin can just one-shot it.
Yeah, you definitely cannot sit there. I mean, you could definitely swap to Furina. I mean, Salale is also fine.
Okay, so now, Zay can't swap to Coming, otherwise he's gonna get a cryo aura. Yeah, so Zay is forced to stay on Noel.
But the only problem is, if you stay on Noel, you get frozen anyway.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
nowhere else to go. And yeah, you kind of have to find a way to proc Adventure ASAP before swapping back to Gaming.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay, I guess
QRS is fine.
with the
He
Gear
has
S,
fine.
it's okay.
Yeah. And now he could skill, swapping back to Noel once again. So, Every can just simply freeze her. We're getting yet another dice from Opera House as well. So that's gonna be almost infinite dice tap for
Oh,
every.
another sword.
Another sword.
Turning Noel into another monster.
Alright, you kind of wanted to remove the plenty, no? Well, how about Tenshukaku? Just remove one of it. Yeah.
Wow, bro,
Dude, he got.
dude, that's 2 dice.
Dude! And that could potentially be yet another +2. Okay, it decided to use only one for now, and kind of wanted to remove it. Okay, play Timmy. Play Timmy, fade out your hand, and then proc the thing. Okay, draw, that's fine.
Stalling, okay, with the Tepet Lisor.
Yeah. But like, I'm pretty sure they wanted to proc the silly ASAP, so they can actually use the other 3 of the thing. I mean, yes, stalling like this is fine also. Stalling for Silali's skill, so she cannot basically get full value of her freeze. So if they would swap to Noel, they would swap with a Gaming skill, which will -1 ISO point on Silali. So and she can no longer apply cryo application. Also, remember to tune your hand. You're gonna draw 3 with the Silali for sure. Just remove the tune your hand. Just play Timmy. Play Timmy and then Canopy on top of him.
Also, just a fun fact, Zay could have
Oh no.
filled his support zone with all Scion.
Yeah, exactly. And that would be really funny. And he can definitely do it, but you kind of need to have a space for the Chenyu Bell. You kind of don't want to waste it now. But yeah, that's gonna be really funny though. 4 Scion of Canopy. Dude, we'd love to see it. But what if he dump one sound of Canopy for Timmy? He could have just done otherwise, the other way around. Probably Silali NA. I think you want to Silali ANA, force your opponent to end so you can level that sweep. It is possible. It is possible for Nibbler to sweep the rest with the freeze. Basically, this freeze will force your opponent to end their turn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can also
Alright.
probably
Thank you for
swap
permitting.
stall.
No, inviting
Yeah,
me to join.
swapping is also fine.
I don't know about going to Novelet though.
Yeah.
I was thinking of swap stalling to Furina or something.
If they could have another GRS, would he go for Gaming swap? If he had yet another GRS, he definitely won't, right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, funny. He could Mondstadt rest, swapping to Gaming, and then hit, and then go back
Oh,
to
and go
Noel
back
again.
to Noel, yeah.
Funny.
Wait, Coming has the prepare skill already, right?
Yeah, he has to
Oh.
prepare skill, I think. Does he? Yeah, he has it. He has it. Yeah, he does. It has a lot of damage as well. Pretty sure it's now at least 8 stat. somewhere 8 stack, right? But I think 9 stack is the threshold when you get the first 3.
I think
Okay, similar to the veteran visage. If
I
I'm
think
not
Zay
mistaken.
here can like perhaps do a skill on Noel, anything, any skill.
Steady as
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to
Ooh, what?
just to
He's
charge
so
that
good.
energy. Just to charge the
Wait,
energy
why
because
did he monster rest into Gaming? It was just simply get frozen, no?
I mean probably he wants to sacrifice Gaming there. Noel is because you already have the second sword here, and with the burst ready, you have like you can one shot a character with the adapters and the sword.
Okay, true. But like, I'm kind of afraid of the fact that Every can actually sweep the rest with Nuvolet here.
Yeah, I mean it's just up to every how to use how does he use all the dice. Jay can't do anything
Yeah.
about that.
Really unfortunate, yeah. So let's see, he burst, strategized to even his dice, and then he gets another discount, and then he just hit double hit with the NA. And of course, this is everything after his current prepare skill. And yeah, okay, and that should be enough. Should be enough then. Oh, we got enough dice to burst without.
Let the
having
mighty
to,
be
Oh, it's
humbled.
enough.
Yeah, so it should be a good game now. Alright. Also, I'm not really entirely sure how much damage can one Nuvolet NA can do with both weapon and
It's like
Farina.
3 plus
Is it-
5, I think.
Is this 10 damage or what?
5 or 6. It's 5.
Oh, 7 damage, okay. It's 7 damage for one NA. Alright, Every takes the game.
It was 8 because of referee.
Oh, yeah. The Farina burst.
Yep.
Right, yeah. So you have 3 damage initial, and then another 5. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
you got it.
8. Yeah.
And that was the last match.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really fun indeed. And yeah, we get to see quite a lot of funny matchups, and ooh, surprisingly, we have 2 Nuvolet made it to 4-1 this week. Yeah, both players are Nuvolet, and the other one, of course, is none other than Okajic.
Yeah,
So
so
congratulations for you 3 for reaching to 4-1 in today's tournament.
yep. Okay, let me just
And
get the standing real quick
oh, true, true.
so that we can see. Yeah. Wait, hold on. All right. Here we go. There we go. Congratulations to Okajic, Pudge, and Ebrithil for getting the 4-1. They're gonna split the 800 pita prize.
Yeah. Okay. 800 divided by 3. Yada yada yada. I can't math. I can't do division. I can't do division, so it's all up to you.
It's
for
around 270.
yeah, division size. Right. And we also have Cube and Darkshine, who's also 2. Really good game by you guys. We also have Wonder X, who is actually off camera, made it to 3-2 with, I think it's Station SC. Yeah, it is a good old Station SC with Eula actually. You're interesting though. Eula as a replacement for Sinora. And then we have Zay and yeah, Risa, who also made it to 3-2 with their respective adventure list. So yeah, I think that's pretty much every matchup for today's. So very thank you for the players who had joined the tournament today. So, also, do you have anything to kind of like shout out to, or
Well, if there is a name I have to say, you know who it's gonna be.
okay, who is it? I actually don't
Of
know.
course, it's a shout out to Linux Piano in the YouTube chat.
Yo, shout out to Linux TCG in the down left chat, who is
Okay.
actually the most active person on the live chat.
Yup, exactly.
Yo, you're
Yeah, sorry
amazing.
about the internal jokes, everyone.
I mean, yeah. Dude, when are we gonna have a new Linux piano update? Anyway, yeah, also, of course, thank you, Ursi, for doing all the stuff behind the scene as well.
Yep,
For
it's all
hosting
my
today's
pleasure.
stream. Alright.
Also,
It's good.
check out
Yeah,
the remaining weeklies left for this patch. Here we still have Asia Weekly for this week, the week 4. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. GST, Japan Standard Time, and we, as well as America, next week at May 9.
Yeah. Of course, at 7 p.m. EST. So yeah. So after that, we're gonna have a Asia Major at week 6. So tomorrow is definitely gonna be Asia last run before the major. So it will be the one who finalize our top 8 player qualified to the major. So be sure to check it out, and maybe you could be qualified into it, right? Am I right? Am I right?
Yup. Alright, that was the EU Weekly for today.
So yeah, thank you everyone for attending to today's live stream, and of course we're gonna have Asia Weekly tomorrow, as we already mentioned. So I hope to see you guys there, and yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna sign off, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.
And don't forget to follow our social. We have YouTube, and as well as Twitch, and then Reddit on r/Genius Invocation TCG. And most importantly, don't forget to join our Discord server at discord.gg/GITCG. It has been the Europe Luna 6 Week 4 Weekly. Thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in. See you guys again tomorrow at Asia Weekly.
Yeah, bye bye, guys.